Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Drawing Chaos, and welcome back to the build that will power my future, what do you want to call it? Anyway, this is the thing that's going to power the rest of my builds for the rest of time and everything. This is the biggest meme build I have ever made. And why do I call it a meme build? Well, because I could have done a better job with, what's it called? The rocket fuel. But that's beside the point. Why not do some uranium power and really mess things up? So if you like seeing me go down this crazy circle and you like this wonderful build, you gotta like the video. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I mean, you can comment and subscribe too, but I only answer like every comment, you know, and thank the subscriber. So, you know, it's just the little things. Well, that's fun. Anywho, last episode, why are you yellow? Why are you yellow? Okay. Well, that's probably not going well. Anywho, last episode, I hooked up the uranium and everything is up and running. And that's why we're a little toasty right now. Luckily, I do have some ionized filters and whatnot. But the way that I got everything hooked up for the wonderful uranium is we use drones. I have two specific drones, all being powered by that beautiful, wonderful rocket fuel. And I have another two drones over there. And I even have the one, what's it called? Oh, there we go, right down there. Yeah, you can see it. Here, let me get closer. Did anybody's stomach just drop by that? Because I know mine did. Anywho, so I got that coming out of the waterfall because we got to get it washed away. And that's coming in as well. I missed that. I was going to be on the pipe. It was going to be good. It was going to look great for the shot. I messed it up. Damn it. Now everybody's unsubscribing. All right, let me just walk into... Sir, can you just take me out right now? Fine, you're right. I got to get back to it. I don't know what I was thinking, but anywho, so we're continuing building on this. I have uranium coming in, and now I need to spend all my time figuring out what problems I caused, and most of them are probably going to be something down here, because unfortunately, as beautiful as everything else looks up there, down here is its own little smorgasbord of fun. And the best part is, if I go into my video settings, we're going to go all the way down to this beautiful one, Global Illumination. We're going to have it on high, and we're going to keep it on moody bright, because I'm very shiny, but, you know, moody. Okay, that is creepier. That is much creepier. Oh, crap. That is definitely creepier. Definitely creepier. Oh my god. I wonder if we change it during the time of the day. See you later. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of crispy. I like it a little bit. I mean, I hate it in the fact that this is like claustrophobic, but the lights on all this stuff, ooh, that does make it kind of cool. OMG. That is sick. That is a sick shot right there. A glowing tree. Anywho. Alright, so yeah, this is looking amazing and definitely a pain in the butt. So, yep, that's what I wanted to see. That looks amazing. Why is it so bright over there? I don't know, but I love it. Anywho, so I'm going to spend a little bit on fixing up the base and everything like that, making sure everything is actually working properly before we start going into some amazing designs. Because now that I have everything set, it's time to start fixing up the base and kind of making it... Ooh, that train with the green! That was so cool. Oh... That is beautiful. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. now that I got everything set up with this, well, once I get everything set, once I fix the problems, I'm sure it won't take me a while, I can start actually getting a design for how the rest of this is going to look. Because, well, actually, let's get it back to daytime. The best part about putting this back to the way it was is it also helps with performance. So this will now run much better. But anywho, now that I have it back to daytime, let me fix up all this so I can actually start building this out, because it's time for designing. It is a designing episode, and this is going to look amazing. I'm pretty sure you saw something in the thumbnail that makes it look glorious, and that's where we're going to get to. You know, this was like the good old days. Everything was just simple. Giant chains and everything, you know, keeping me grounded. But now, everything has gone out of whack. Oh, hi everybody. I'm drawing chaos. I said that already. But the reason I'm over here is I kind of just wanted to get some inspiration. Because, you know, building this thing was a big, monstrous piece of this build. And, you know, how to make the center point and all that stuff. And having all the chains and all that stuff. It's a lot of cool stuff that I wanted to look at. And the reason I came over here, and you don't see me over there, is because, well, I've spent 10 hours over there trying to fix everything. 10 hours. And I just want to get some of those creative juices flowing back around before I have to spend another 10 hours minimum, you know, just getting everything back up and running. But on the good note, look at this, 156, and this one is 328. Now, it's not perfect because there's still a few things wrong. What are the odds? But this one right here, this is, ta-da, this thingamajigger. And it's what I had when I connected these two up. Before we get started building on all that stuff, I'm going to need one specific thing. Where's my train? Train station! Timetable, timetable. There we go. Harry Potter. Turn on self-driving. Okay. Edit the timetable. I want you to come over here, little buddy. Save changes. There we go. Okay, so it should be coming over here. And while that's coming over here, I gotta tell you what we need to do. We need to unlock one more milestone. Because guess how many milestones I have left? One. It's the Mark III thingamajigger. Blueprint designer. And we're gonna need that. And I don't know what it needs to unlock, so let's find out together. And we're here. Welcome back to my base. Now, in order to get over to my actual house where I have the hub, because, I mean, why not put it over there, really? How many times would I actually need to get sent over there? Can't be that many, right? Whee! Although, this is always fun. I'm home, honey. I know I've been away on business for far too long, but, you know, that's how life goes. Hello, last tier, Fix-It Blueprint Mark III. All I need is... oh, lordy. Or lordy Lou. Well, I need a bunch of crap. Let me grab that real quick. Well, let's see. What do we have here? Let's search for crystal. Well, time crystal, so I just need 250 of those. We'll take 50. Come on, get in there. Split. Throw those back in there. And then what else do we need? Trigons. 500. Boom. Flip this in half. Throw that back in there. Frame. Fuse a modular frame. Oh my lordy. Well, that's half as many as I need. And then, what the hell is this other thing? What are you? Nerd quantum processor. Nerd core processor. All right, I need an i7 or an i9, whatever you want to call it. If only, right? Well, maybe it's over here in parts. Wait, hey, Dragons are in here. Anything else cool? Oh, more fragile frames. 50 of them. Ugh, it's still a lot of coupons. Oh, wait. Wait, 50 of them for 10? So, okay, so 20? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. It's
Parts
not cheating,
purchase
right?
confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
And there we go. And time to push the button for the final time. Until 1.1. Yes, Ada.
Milestone reached. The Blueprint Designer Mark III allows for 20% increased blueprint size in all dimensions, for an overall 71.2% increase in volume.
Ooh.
Sadly, I doubt we will see equivalent increases in your efficiency.
Aww. I'm sad now. Anywho, so now that we've unlocked that, and it probably costs a pretty penny to build. Where is it? Oh. Dang it. And I don't have any of those left. But I can always buy more, so that's always good. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Time to make my way all the way back. Because we need to start building. Yes. Yes, by the way, this is exactly what I've been doing to get all the way back there if I have to come back. Now, you might think that's impractical and a huge pain in the ass, and you're absolutely right. But it's also really, really fun. Oh my god. Oh. All right. Now that we got that underway, we can build ourselves one of those. Let us start out with something practical. What I'm thinking, is what if we build something out here and we build like a half circle right in the front? And then I can kind of build like, I can give it like a Colosseum look. Something like that. I'm going to start off with that, and that shouldn't be too hard. Just something simple. Well, needless to say, when I do something simple, it's not very simple. But needless to say, it does look pretty spiffy, so, you know, I can't complain. Anywho, so we got a half circle ready to go. Now, the real question is, what do I build in this general area? Because this is like the main focus of it. Like, if I had anything, I would have like a bridge, like from there to there, or something like that. And this would be like the main area I would see. So I want to build something like this. The other thing is, I kind of want to have something going up here. And I was kind of thinking, what if I could do this one or something like this kind of thing? And then, now granted, it would probably have to be like that, and then 1, 2, and then kind of, oh no, I'll probably have to have like that, and kind of have it back like here, maybe over, or something like that. But essentially that would be what it would be. It would have to be something in here, and I would have to find the perfect spot for it, and then a couple things like that. Then when we're building this out, if I'm going to do something similar to that, I might want to build something like this in the center, but kind of make it like bigger. Like a bigger version of this would look freaking epic. Oh, and then you know what else we can do? If we go in here, I was thinking of this, because I saw this on the Reddit, and it was amazing. Someone had like, what was it? They built like the pipeline supports, and then we grabbed some clean pipes, and I think noodle mode is the best way to do it. And then what you do is you take it, and you're going to want to build it like down so that it's like exactly on there. And then what you do is you kind of like wrap it around right here and do something like that. Oh wait, let me hold it like this. Now, granted, I'm using a mod that kind of lets it make it much easier to basically build this stuff, but whatever. Like, I can move this stuff a lot easier. And then you can get rid of these if you want. And then what it kind of does is it looks like a hose that's just kind of laying down there. I don't know if copper will be the best look, but I definitely want to give it a try. If I can build something out like that. And then up at the top here... Ooh. Wait, question. If I go under power, if I go into alien augmenter... Would this guy... Ooh. If I got rid of the center part, I could kind of have it there. Actually, even if I had the center part, I can kind of keep it right there. But then I don't really have my observation desk. Like, if I spawn in, I can walk all the way over, and then I can just look over into the majesty of everything that's around here. Oh, wait, no. You know what I gotta build right here? We're gonna build one of these just sitting here. And we'll like cut it into there or something like that. And then let's bring it down to 3, 4, something like that. Oh yeah, something like that. There we go. That would be great. Let's just build this in the middle of here. Oh, that'll be a huge waste. And then we can have... Oh, wait. We're gonna go under... Whoa! Whew. Almost died there. We'll go under production. Where are you at? Packager. Because I was like using these things as like kind of their very own decoration kind of thing. What if we had... Put you right here. And then bring you down 3? Then it looks like its own little, like, clamp thing that's on there. And if I look underneath it... Oh, yeah, underneath is kind of, like... It's kind of closed up enough. Let me see if I can make something like this work. It's really cool. I like this idea. And by the way, if you want to do something like this and you don't have access to mods, you can find the perfect height. Just delete a block. And then be able to build it underneath and then rebuild the blocks. Or, you know... use more nudging than you really have to, but yeah, it's the best way to do it. All right. Now, if I could get this to have like electrical sparks, like basically going up the side and whatnot, that would make this all the more epic. But alas, I can't. Put that away, Chaos. Calm down. They're gonna subscribe. You just gotta believe. Anywho, so... this is what I decided to make. I made this giant, like, uranium rod fixture in the center. And I have the hoses kind of going out. I would like to actually have these up and running. That would be kind of cool. Having them just kind of go and put things through. Maybe just have them, like, package and unpackage stuff. That would be kind of hilarious. But for right now, I'm just going to leave it like this because it's just busy and filling and it looks... freaking amazing. I love it. As for the outside, that does look super cool. I like the design of that. That really sets the scene. And then having this in the front like that looks really cool. Oh my god, I gotta stop saying cool over and over again. But everything is looking magnificent. Except for one thing. My little platform right here. It's kind of gone. It's got this big thing in the way. But now I can just climb up here and I have a new viewing platform. So that's kind of hilarious. But anywho, now we have a new thing to worry about. What are we going to put on this side? Honestly, ooh. I got nothing. I don't know. It's just, do I put a wall? I can't make it flat. I could kind of just, you know, go with the standard kind of like something like that in there. Of course, still got to do something like this and have that across. And then, well, I mean, I could build like one over here too. Maybe put some lights in here. Maybe leave the top part open. So I don't know. Let me play with it and see if I come up with anything good. Well, it's nice. Does it fit? It's a good question. I do like it. I do like it, so I'm gonna preference with that. I like the lights, kind of like, you know, it made it a little bit more simplistic than, you know, say the front. But I kind of see, you know, where we're going here. Not too bad. And then I could do the other thing on the other side, kind of like, you know, taper it off and whatnot. But we added in extra pipes for some extra fun. Now for the real tough one, this curved section right here. And boy, howdy, do I have a good idea for this. All right, let me show you. So what I want to do is I want to get rid of this and get rid of this. Not that one. Crazy. We're going to go into foundations, upside down. And we're going to, we'll start with, you know what, actually, let's build you down here and you down here. And then, oh, sorry, allergic to bullshit. And then we're gonna put this one here. We're gonna put this one here, this one here, this one here. And then we're gonna do these stairs. And I wish there were some upside down stairs, but there's not. And we're gonna have these going across here like so. And we'll have something like this. And then the only thing I need to do is I want to color this one. I want to color the stairs white. So give them a nice titanium white. Something like that. Oh, no. No. I got a better idea. Give me a second. Give me a second. I got a better idea. All right. Better idea accomplished. Oh, that looks so freaking insane. I thought I was gonna say cool. And then I decided to put these lovely power storages in the middle over here to give it a kind of little extra thing. But also I want to hook them up so we can have our own little power bank built into it. And then everything, I had to move like one of these over here off to the side and whatnot so that it's coming down into the right spot. And now I just got to work in how to make this. I mean, okay, so if you're ever doing flooring, check this out. So let's say I go here, I'm gonna clip it, and then right here. If I go any further, it's gonna clip too much, so I can go right here. And then we're gonna go to the next one, skip the next one, skip the next one, blah, 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 blah. So what you can do is you can basically make this right here, but the problem is, anytime you fill up anything in these little holes right here, you see how it kind of goes over? And that's no bueno. So what you want to do is you want to grab, like, say, a double ramp or the ramp going down or whatnot. And you're going to build it. And you go all the way over. And then you go here and you go all the way over. And essentially, you have the very smallest little, like, cut in there. And it just fits perfectly. It just works really well. And it doesn't look too out of place. And then when you're going into this and you're kind of doing this, you're going to do the same thing again. You just kind of go in and then, you know, you go over, and sure, you might have a corner or something like that, or maybe we go over here and it's going to be like that. Like, it's going to clip a little bit, but a little bit is still better than the whole entire floor. You know what I mean? All right, let me build more of this out and then try to figure out what the hell I'm going to put in this area, because I don't know how many more things I need to build. Oh man, I don't know what it is about building stuff that just makes me so excited. Especially when they turn out this freaking good. This really does cap off the end of it and make it look perfect. Yes, this is like, it's all tied together now. I do love how it came out. I'm gonna probably add a few things here or there, but for the most part, this is right. And then I put in, of course, a alien power augmenter, because why not? I put in these. I don't know if I'll be utilizing them for what I have them set up as. Because if I could have these actually up and running too, that would be sick. Then we come down here, and this area is kind of just... I mean, it's just set perfectly. I mean, everything works together. You can run around it and whatnot. You get access to the train, which I really have to put a guardrail on here. Anybody could just fall off the tracks. But other than that, it's all pretty much set. Now for the real fun part. Check this out. So, oh, forgot I didn't have this open. I want to work on this top part over here. Because what I'm thinking... Oh god, this is going to be relatively annoying and kind of difficult. But if I can pull this off, that'll be... It will literally be insane. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to zoop this across. And we're going to go all the way over here. Then I'll bring this one over. This one over, you know, yada, 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 that kind of stuff. Then what I'm thinking is if I put a 1 meter one, leave it right here, and then we can go a 2 meter one, and that puts it perfectly in the center. Now we have this like little place that I could put something on. And I bet you're wondering, what am I going to utilize this space for? This one, and then why did I kind of just bring it over? Well, what I can do is, now I can make this over here and over here. So it'll go all the way across. And what I can do, which I'm going to have to go on the other side, it's going to be much easier running this way. Originally, I had these 3 quantum encoders. And they were set up over here because they were going to be making me the end result, the Fixonium rod. Well, what if we, instead of bringing them back there, where they kind of look like they're, you know, part of it but not part of it, what if I bring them all the way over here and I set it up over here? Wouldn't that look sick? I think so. And because I think it, it's definitely what I'm going to be doing. So the first question is, can I fit it? All right, production, quantum, oh, you are chunky, boy. Oh, and it's too high because of these. What if I got rid of, let's say, get rid of you guys. We'll bring this out here. Now we'll build it out, okay? Okay. Now let's see, we want this in the center. Oh, it's actually in the center. I want it a little bit out, so at the very least, this is the farthest in it's gonna go, and then you will be... No, you'll be sticking out a little bit. Well, actually, what if I can make that work? Okay, I'm thinking, my brain is going. I have a wise idea. I think I know how I can make this all tie in together. Ooh, time to get to work. Well, I finished up a little bit extra stuff. Nothing too special compared to what I've already built, but I just wanted to showcase that, hey, everything is looking great. The train entrance is looking spiffy, but, you know, nothing too crazy, but definitely worth it. And of course, the feel of it looks so golden, black, white, all that combined together fits perfectly. And the aesthetics on the top, yes, we even have 1 out of the 4 things we need to make our wonderful Fixonium rods, which is, dare I say, going to be the worst thing ever once I get this thing up and running. And granted, I even added in one of these things, which looks... this is kind of cool. I didn't think that it would actually have that kind of stuff on there, and it's all glowy and whatnot, so that's amazing. But this thing over here needs a total of 4 things. Now, I just put these in here by hand. I'm not actually making the electromagnetic control rods, but let's be honest, those are so easy to make. Fixite trigons also easy to make, as I can make those in constructors and whatnot. I just have to make a butt ton of them. So, you know, that's going to be an issue. And then, of course, like I was saying, the Fixonium rod, which has 3 parts into it, and all 3 of those parts suck. Now, the plutonium waste, not too bad. This singular cell, so bad. And then some dark matter residue, which essentially this needs 20 of. And this thing right here is producing like 100. But when you see that we need like 10 of these per minute, that's gonna be fun. So these, unfortunately, along with the triguns, we're probably gonna have to utilize the other thing for, because this residue is gonna probably be utilized for, which is it? This needs, let's open in Codex. This needs dark matter crystals. And for some reason, the amount of dark matter residue this makes me just amount enough crystals for this. So it's kind of really nice. I like it. But that's going to be it for today. We've built out a lovely different stuff. I got this little puppy over here as a big surprise for the next episode. But other than that, I need to know, what do you think? How do you like how it's coming along? Do you like the symmetry? Do you like the build? Do you like the... well, actually everything. Do you like it all? I'm curious. Anyway, this has been Drawing Chaos. I'm glad you've joined me on this epic adventure. Only for it to see it blow up in my face. No. Only to see it break my mind entirely. Oh, but before I go, really curious, how is our power looking? Did it stabilize? You bet your butt it did. 639,520 megawatts. And we're only boosting about 182. I literally have, like, what is it? One over here, one over there, one in the back. So that's 3 hooked up to this. And then the 4th one for the other one. Oh, it's insane. Oh, and then how many more? And I still have about 35 extra ones I haven't used just yet. See, I am going crazy. I need to end this episode. You all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.